Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we are baking banana bread. First things first, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. For our dry ingredients, we are keeping it simple with half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, not baking powder, half a cup of sugar, and a pinch of salt. But the stars of the show, these guys, you want them ugly? If they aren't spotted, they aren't ready. The darker they are, the more natural sugars we get, which is why we only need a half a cup of granulated sugar to make this loaf pop. For our ingredients list, we've got 3 medium-sized bananas, got 1/3 of a cup of butter unsalted or salted, melted. We've got a half a teaspoon of baking soda, not baking powder. Got 1 pinch of salt, 3/4 of a cup of sugar or half a cup of sugar, 1 large beaten egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/2 a cup of all-purpose flour. Stop throwing away those overripe bananas. Seriously, today we are turning those spotted forgotten fruits into the softest, most fragrant banana loaf you've ever tasted. You can mix in anything into the mixture. Chili flakes, dark chocolate, white chocolate, even some fudge can complement your loaf. Mash your 2 to 3 bananas until they are smooth, a few lumps of fine. They are like little flavored treasures. Okay, now the mixing of the wet ingredients, we're gonna mix the butter first. Just give it a quick stir. Then we're gonna put in some sugar, give that a stir, and then your 1 egg. Then give that a good stir. And don't forget the splash of vanilla. Time for the dry ingredients: baking soda, a pinch of salt, and then the baking flour. And then you want to fold it in. Don't fold it too much. Don't overmix it. If you overmix the batter, your loaf will be tough, and we want the cakey perfection. Unfortunately, I don't have a wooden spoon. My dog ate the wooden spoon. So we are just using a fork. Okay, after you've greased your loaf pan, excuse my loaf pan, my wife drove over it with a car. We're gonna pour in our mixture. Smells very nice. Wife, you like the smell? I could have actually used this blue thing laying on the table. I think you must use it. Well, guys, we'll see how it comes out. This is my first try to a banana loaf. The next one we'll most probably do with some chili salt, or chili spice. As you can see, it's nice and chunky. So into the oven it goes. Okay, so we're gonna give that 50 to 60 minutes. Then we're gonna taste it with a toothpick and see if we put the toothpick in and it comes out dry, we know we're all good. If not, goes back into the oven. What a job, well done. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome everybody, welcome back. It's been 2 days since we've baked our banana loaf, the one on the right hand side. We've got another 2 contenders here from Checkers and OK. We are going to do a blind taste test. I don't know which one's which, and then after that we're going to do the aesthetic rating. Okay guys, time for the taste test. As you can see, I can't see anything. I don't know which is which. Let's see how it turns out. Which one's first? It's quite dry. It's got a nice taste, it's not over sweet. Inside part's much more moist than the outside part. You can definitely taste this banana bread. I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. Okay, next. I can feel this one's much more, what's the word I'm looking for? Much more dense. It's nice and spongy. Not that dry. Can't say it's banana loaf though. It tastes more like a gingerbread. It's got quite a nice taste. It's quite sweet as well. I'll give this one a 7 out of 10 as well. Say 6.5 out of 10.
Next one.
That one's very sweet. This one's got some weight to it. This one's much moister than the other two. It's got a funny smell. It smells like fish. Smell there, wife.
Now I think they use the same oil. Now I put it in the...
It definitely smells like oil, like fish. It's got a nice taste though, and it's nice and moist. It's got a nice cakey perfection as well. But no, definitely not a 4 out of 10. Terrible. Okay guys, now time for the aesthetics. I still got that nasty taste in my mouth. Okay, if we have a look over this one is quite dense. I don't see any loafy holes that's in there. All the recipes that I looked at on the internet said that there must be like air pockets on the inside. If not, it was mixed too much. Say the smell on this one's quite nice. Oh my goodness, I know which one is that. Okay, I get a nice banana smell from these two. That one doesn't smell nice at all. The inside's quite nice and light, and it's got quite a lot of air pockets inside. Over this one you can see there's nice and big air pockets in this side. And it smells quite nice as well. So just on the aesthetics, I will rate this a 3 out of 5, or say a 6 out of 10. This one, aesthetics, I'll give it definitely an 8 out of 10. And this flat little one over here, I'll give it a, say, 7 out of 10. Okay, we've calculated the scores. And it looks like my little loafie won by 1.5 points. OK's one came in at 12.5. Checkers one, the one that smells like fish, came in at 12 points, and my one came in at 14 points. Both these two loaves were 29 Rand 99, and then if we must make a rough estimate what it will cost to bake our little loaf, it comes out to 35 Rand, round about there. So there you have it, guys. Banana bread done. Thanks a lot. Like, share and subscribe.